Hello friends, welcome to this program on managing data with Microsoft Excel. In this program, the first task is to get the data into Microsoft Excel. First, let's view in what form we have the data. The data is actually a telephone call log of a particular person for the month of September. So you can scroll down and check. There are around 275 records. Now this data we want to bring into the Microsoft Excel environment, and we want to do some cleaning operation. Open the Microsoft Excel data file which is given. This file has three worksheets. The first worksheet is a blank worksheet where we are going to bring the data from this text file. The second and third worksheet contain some information which we will use later on. To bring the data from text file into the Microsoft Excel, open the text file, press Ctrl A on your keyboard. That will select all the informations in the text file. Come to the Microsoft Excel original information sheet. Place your cursor in the cell number A1 and press Ctrl V. The Ctrl V is a command to paste the records. So what we have done, we have selected all the records from here. Press Ctrl C, come to cell number A1 and press Ctrl V. So with this text information has been pasted in the first column of Microsoft Excel worksheet. Now our task is to separate the information given in each of the text string. For that, select column A. When I say select column A, so click on the A character here, which will select all the records in the column A. Go to the data tab. In the data, you have an option called text to column. Click on that. It will initiate a process where the information will be broken into pieces and put into a separate column. In the first step of this process, we will maintain the radio button selected as delimited. Click on next. Now here, so in the second step, the system is asking by which aspects you want to separate the information. Now here we know the serial number, the date, the time, the phone number and the duration are separated by one space. So we will select a space checkbox here, and just for the sake of ensuring that nothing should go wrong, remove the checkbox which is given on tab. And you can see the changes has happened here. Click on next. Here keep it as it is and click on finish. So this will convert information into a column. So now you can see the information is now in 5 columns: serial number, date, time, telephone number and usage. I know you might be having doubts, sir. These telephone numbers are not in the form of a number, and also we are not able to see the complete information. So for that you can adjust the column space. So you can select all the columns here, double click on the right hand edge of the any of the column, and it will adjust the width according to the requirement of the information in that column. Still the number is not visible properly. So let us clear this format, correct this format. I will select all the numbers information in the column D. So I have placed my cursor at D2. With this, press Ctrl Shift and down arrow key once. You can select by select and drag with the mouse also. So this way I have selected all the 275 telephone numbers, mobile numbers which are available in this column. Now right click anywhere in the selected area, Go to the format cell. In the format cell, ensure that this number tab is open. In the number tab, in the category, select number. So what we are doing, we are telling this Microsoft Excel that you treat this as a number, and the telephone mobile number will not be having any decimal places, so we need to make this decimal place a 0. Click OK, and you will see the numbers in a format which we are used to see. Now we want to review the information given in this table after text to column. So for that, let's apply some filters. So place your cursor anywhere in the data. Go to the Home tab. In the Home tab on the right hand edge, there is an option called Sort and Filter. Select the filter option from here. So that will place a filter here. You can see this small inverted triangle has came on the top of each of the column. From here we can review the data available in those columns. So let's start with the first real number, as it's just a number from 1 to 275. Second, on the date. The date, though we know this data belongs to only September 2019, but we can see that a lot of other months are visible. And yeah, and some information is in the form of a 13-9-2019, which is a date format, but it has not recognized the month in those formats. So I think something has gone wrong while doing this text to column. So let's review this. So we can see from record number B2 to B2 to B166. It's in one format, and here's in different format. So wherever the first number was less than 12, it has treated that as a month and converted that information into a YY format. So it's a month, 12th month, 9th date, and 2019, which is not the correct date. It's actually 12th date, 9th month, and 2019. So we will deal with that separately. First, we want to separate this information which is available in this format. So let's create a column here called day, then month, and year. In the day column, copy the text B2 to B166 because that's the one type of format up to here, and copy that into cell number F2. And what we will do, we'll run once again text to column and separate the day, month, and year from this information. So go to the data tab, text to column, delimited, okay, keep it as it is. And here in the next, put other as a space and put dash because we separated by 30-9-2019. Click on next and finish. So we can see now the day, month, and year has come here. The next, we want to get a day from here. So we know the test it is MMDDYY. So if I type month here and pick this, it's going to give me the 12 because it's stating MMDDYY. So first is a month. Similarly, I can put day here and get a day from here. That's a 9. Though we know it's 9 is a month. And finally a year. So now we have the day, month, and year for this format as well. Now copy this formula for rest of the cells of this table. So now we have information separated in the form of a date, month, and year. What we will do with this information, we will create a new date column where we are going to put a formula called date, and then we can supply the argument. Let's say year, so year is this part, comma, the month is this part, and the day is this part, and it's going to give me the date. Now this date is perfectly 13th September 2019. Now same formula we can copy everywhere. The second method to copy a form to build a formula is to use this fx function here. So click on that, and you don't know how to prepare a date, so you can just search here in this dialog box and say go. You're going to give options which are related to date, and we know this date returns the number that represents the date in Microsoft Excel date time code. So let's pick up that, click OK. Now this dialog box will help you step by step which information to be required at each field. So here it says year is a number from so and so. So let's give a cell reference which is here H2. In the month it's G2, and my day is in F2, and just click on OK. Also observe that it has given a result which is required result. You can find out more information from this help function here. Click on OK. You get the same formula. Now drag this formula for rest of the columns of this rest of the rows of this column. Now let's review once again by applying a filter, but now the filter is not there on day, month, year and new date columns. So I will go to home once again, sort and filter, click on filter. So it's going to remove the filter from all the columns. Now apply filter once again, and now review the information here. It says 2019 September 1 to 30. That's the perfect format what we wanted. So this way we have brought the data into the Microsoft Excel and done some cleaning task for numbers and for date. In the next video, we will see how we can connect the information available in this worksheet with the information available in the rest of the two worksheets. Till then, thank you very much.